I am live. It says I am live. I'm alive. Yay. I woke up this morning and I was able to take a breath. So I'm alive. I hope you're alive too. Hope you're on here to watch today. I wanted to talk today about noise pollution and light pollution. Maybe if you live in a city or around a city, you don't really know what I'm talking about. But somebody once said to me, when you go out into a remote place, which is where I stay, when you get there, just go outside and sit and listen. There's silence. You may hear a couple of birds. If it's a little bit breezy, maybe the leaves blowing in the wind, maybe a cricket or a frog, depending on where you're staying. But mostly you just hear silence. And of course, for me, that is what I prefer. At this very moment, I had to come into the city to do things and visit some family and get my eyeglasses and the things that normal things that people have to do. And I didn't realize how loud a city actually is. I've been in such remote places recently that there was no noise, zero. And I get here and like right now, somebody's mowing the lawn over here. I took Matrix for a walk this morning. See, he's gonna bark at the lawnmower. And see, okay, baby, it's okay. It's okay. Here, come here, say hi. Come here and say hi. See, he's protecting me from the lawnmower. My noise pollution, if I have any, is this dog. Hmm? Can you not bark, please? Here is traffic. I didn't realize how loud traffic was. Horns, just people tooting horns, um, and just everywhere there is noise, people talking, uh, going to Walmart and the shopping carts rattling. These are things that you now hear, at least I do, that I didn't notice when I lived here. But from being able to be out in nature where it was actually quiet. It's like, just be quiet, everybody. But it's not like that in town. And again, I did not realize it was so loud. I didn't because I lived here. You know, it's one of those things that kind of like creeps up on you. It's like the boiling the frog thing. I don't know if that's true or not, but it just happens. And easy as it gets louder and louder, you don't notice it as much. Now, normally when I come here, I have a place that I stay at out not in the boonies, but a little bit bigger house lot and it's a little quieter out there. I'm not staying there right now, but yeah, just so airplane. Just sit here, start naming all of the noises. It's so peaceful though when you're out in nature. I know you've all done it, but even if I go to the park, there's geese. There may be geese out in nature too, but just a whole cacophony of noises everywhere around me. And I'm so used to being peaceful and quiet. I almost pulled up roots yesterday because I couldn't take the noise anymore. And I will probably leave in a few days and go out to a lake that I know that is around here where it's going to be quiet. I will say more and more there are in remote places there are four-wheelers that make a lot of noise. But recently, I haven't had that problem. I've been way out there, way out there. And the only noise pollution I make is the dog, and I run my generator. But I run that when I'm in here cooking or doing other things, so I don't really notice it so much. As if I'm sitting outside, then I can hear it and I can smell the fumes. So that's noise pollution. I want you to think about that because, as a matter of fact, wherever you are right now, just stop what you're doing and take 30 seconds and just listen. All the things that you can hear. If you're watching this and you're out in the woods somewhere, then God bless you. You're hearing nothing. Noise pollution. But remember, there's also light pollution. And if you know what I mean by that, of course, it's streetlights, mostly streetlights. But I think that cars, traffic is 24/7. There are headlights everywhere. People have on their porch lights. They have this is getting to be Halloween and people got spotlights on their ghosts flying in their trees. It's like staying in a truck stop. Staying in the truck stop is like constant noise from the generators, and the trucks keep them running. And also the light pollution, because I keep these giant lights on everywhere. It's pretty hard to get a good night's sleep. And I've noticed since I've been here, even with all my curtains closed, it's still light. But when you're out in the woods, you can step outside and you can't even see your hand in front of you. It's that dark. And I'm okay with that. I love it when it's dark and quiet. Dark and quiet. When was the last time that you were out somewhere and it was dark and quiet? Now, the dark part, it can be interrupted with the moon. A bright moon, and not interrupted by any surrounding light of any other kind, is brilliance. If you love watching the stars, you can see them all. When you're in a city, you can't even see stars. They're nowhere. You can't even see them. But when you're out there, you can see a whole sky full of stars, a moon in it. It's quiet. I need to get back out there. As you can tell, I'm homesick already. I need to go back out into the wet woods or the desert even. I mean, I have been mostly in the woods here recently because I left for Maine and I came across the top of the United States and back down, but I'm in Texas now. And so as I go further south, I'm going to get more and more desert. And then, of course, after the holidays, I'll be heading to Arizona, where it's all desert there. But there's no noise, not like there is in the city. So noise pollution, light pollution, two major issues in my life. I just need to go somewhere where it's quiet. Quiet. Anyway, if you can agree with that, or you would like to try that, getting out in nature, then and not really know where to start, then you'll find a link in the bottom of this video. Two links, actually. One of them goes to my Dream to Drive series, which is also here on YouTube. I have several videos that take you from beginning your dream to driving away. But I also offer one-on-one van life strategy sessions, and the link to that is in this description as well, so you can book one and let's get you started and get you on the road. But that's my take on noise pollution and light pollution, and let me know in the comments if you agree with me or disagree, or you just never actually know the difference. Anyway, thank you all for joining me, and I will see you again tomorrow.